Hello, my name is Debbie and welcome to my channel, Your Story in the Cards. I am going to be bringing you regular readings as per each of the zodiac star signs, and I'm going to be using playing cards to do them. I really hope that you enjoy my readings. Please let me know in the comments and like and subscribe to get the channel going. Thank you. Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Your Story in the Cards. This reading's for the week the 13th to the 19th of April. It's a general collective reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So Aquarius, which deck of cards am I going to choose for you? I'm going to choose the Wizard of Oz cards. So I'm just going to put that there. And first of all, we're going to have a look and see what message the angels want to give. What are the messages or message that the angels want to give for Aquarius, please? What is the message for Aquarius? What is the message for Aquarius, please? Looks like it might even be the end one. Okay, there we go. And then we are going to have a look at the angel numbers. And this is for Aquarius again. So what numbers have you got that are appropriate to Aquarius at the moment, please? What are the angel numbers for Aquarius? What are the angel numbers for Aquarius? There we go. And we have 2121, which is the day you've been waiting for is on its way. Maintain your discipline as you move closer to your ultimate goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to stay focused. Your efforts will pay off. Remember, it's a climb, not an elevator ride. That's interesting. And we have energy levels, and we've got prosperity, harmony, journey, patience, discipline, focus, trust, and relationships. 2121. And then you have here 0808, and it is you are entering a phase of expansion, so take immediate action towards your ultimate goals. Financial improvement is on the horizon, and by the way, someone has their eyes on you. Stay focused because the universe is aligning in your favor. And we have wealth, empathy, commitment, affection, inner strength, promises, and positive outcomes. And what have the angels got for you? They have the angel of the universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking, which is what this is all about here. You're entering a phase of expansion, which is what this one is all about. The day you've been waiting for is on its way. Wonderful cards. Okay, let's have a look. So this is for Aquarius now. And these are my Wizard of Oz cards. So just going to shuffle these up for Aquarius. Just shuffle them for Aquarius. Okay. So first of all, Aquarius, I am going to take one card out, which is you. Which is you, how you're thinking, what's on your mind, nothing major, just you're thinking about stuff, doing stuff. So what is that one card that I feel is right for Aquarius? And I'm going to choose this one. And then I'm going to choose one card which is something which is bubbling underneath the surface. Something that you don't always tell other people what you're thinking about. Sometimes you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's not necessarily a negative thing. It could be excitement. But there's something bubbling away underneath the surface that you are thinking about. So which is the card? Which is the card I need to choose for Aquarius? And I feel like it's this one. Okay. Just going to put those to the top here. And now we are going to have one line, and it's going to be for the messages that you need to hear. So just one card, please. And that one turned around wherever it is. Did it turn around? Let me have a look. No, it just flipped on itself. No, it did come out. Okay. And then one card, please. Thank you. There we go. Didn't have to ask. And then I'm just going to use these cards because these cards give me a good insight into what the whole reading is going to be around. So this is for Aquarius, please. Just one card for Aquarius. One card, please, for Aquarius. And I'll take this one because this flew out face down. And we have the Nine of Clubs. And the Nine of Clubs is all about action, movement, doing stuff and changes regarding your job, your career, sports, events, things that you like doing. So that's interesting. So we'll have a look how this ties in with the rest of the cards. So Aquarius, what's on your mind? Happiness. Absolute happiness. You are feeling very emotionally fulfilled at the moment. You are feeling happy about stuff. You know you've got a new beginning and you know new things are starting. This could be travel. You could be going on holiday somewhere with people, you know, your family or friends, your partner. But lovely card to start off with. So you are actually feeling really quite satisfied at the moment with your life because new things are going to be happening for you. However, what's bubbling underneath the surface? Now we see what's really bubbling underneath the surface, the things that you are worried about. Because this is a card, Six of Spades. It's a card that it's indicating that you are possibly not taking the right path, which is in total contradiction to this card. It's also a card of saying leave stuff behind. So I'm looking at these and I'm looking at the numbers that you've been given, and it's almost as if you have had stuff going on in the past. Stuff has happened to you and you know you perhaps haven't been going on the right path and you felt blocked and things just haven't been flowing. I feel that this is the energy which is basically saying just leave all that behind. Leave it behind. It doesn't serve you at all. Leave that energy behind and allow the energy of these new beginnings to actually come to fore. Allow that to happen. Don't be bogged down with perhaps the things that have gone wrong in the past. Don't dwell on that. Move ahead from it. So let's have a look. And we're going to clarify, let's clarify this Ten of Hearts, please, for Aquarius. What can you tell us? Well, that flew out. And we have the Four of Spades. Yeah, I think this is all tying in with the energies that you had before. Because this is the Four of Spades. And the Four of Spades is all about exhaustion. It's like this whole energy here exhausted you. And you felt really like a whole injustice had been served to you because of the things that were going on in the past. And I think this energy is here is basically saying, yeah, things are going to be happening for you. Don't get back into that energy of the injustices that you've been feeling or the instability or the exhaustion by the whole thing. Allow the energies of this to overcome that. So let's have a look now. Please can you clarify for Aquarius, didn't even get it out, and we have the Ten of Diamonds. And I think that's what it is. This situation that you were in the past exhausted you. You know you have to leave it all behind. And it felt like an injustice at the time. It felt like, you know, it's all happening to me and why is it happening to me? It shouldn't be happening to me because I'm doing everything right. That is the energy of this and this. And now you've got another 10. And the 10 is overriding that energy and saying, you have got this whole new beginning with your happiness, your emotional well-being, your love, and also with your money and your finances, because things are going to be moving ahead for you. And it's like these are just compounding what the cards are saying is leave all that awful energy that you experienced before. Leave it in the past because it's not serving you. It might well have been the wrong path that you took at that time and you beat yourself up for it and thought, oh, why did I do that? Why on earth did I make that decision? That's what's going on in your mind when you're waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Why did I do that? Oh, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I did that. Leave that behind because it's just exhausting you. It is exhausting you, and you are feeling, as I say, it was an injustice. You know, I didn't deserve it. So leave those energies behind, because you have got some wonderful new beginnings. This is money coming into you. You've got money coming in. It could be inheritance money. It could be a pay rise. It could be a big bonus. It could be a lottery win. But there's big money coming in for you. Okay, let's have a look at this, the Six of Spades. What can you tell us about this Six of Spades for Aquarius, please? What can you tell us about this Six of Spades? What is relevant to Aquarius? What do they need to know? Thank you. Oh, that one just flew out at the end, but this is the one that is in. Yeah. This is the Eight of Spades. And this thought process has been restricting you. This has been going on in your head, because this area here is all about you. If this card was down here, I would be saying that you're having bad communication with somebody. This is all about you. This is in your head. So you have been restricting yourself with how you've been thinking about what has happened in the past, what has restricted you, what has stopped you from moving forward. You have been winding yourself up. This is what this is saying. You've been winding yourself up about all the stresses and stuff that's been going on. You've been winding yourself about other people who probably haven't helped you, and who have, in your opinion, has given you a disservice. That's what's been going on in your head. And it's communication. You have been communicating bad stuff to yourself, reinforcing all the things that you've been thinking about. So it's just been going round and round in your head, and it's been exhausting you, absolutely exhausting you. So let's have a look at this Eight of Spades. What can you tell us about this Eight of Spades for Aquarius? It is something that has been going on in your mind, and a lot of it has been around your finances. And maybe it was somebody that you were in partnership with at some point, because you almost feel as if they did you an injustice with around your money and your finances. But this is definitely around a partnership of some description. You were with somebody, you were in partnership, or you were working with somebody, and they did something to make you dwell on it and get upset about it and keep on thinking and repeating the same thing in your head, which caused you the exhaustion of this and feeling that an injustice had been done against you. But what these cards are saying is that, yeah, obviously something went on in the past, but things are moving ahead now. You have got this whole new beginning with your happiness and your emotional well-being and your money and your finances. So this is something which is saying, leave it in the past. You don't need it. It's not serving you as well. Don't allow these thoughts to wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning and going over the past. Don't do that. Get rid of it. Leave it in the past. Leave that in the past, because you have got these wonderful new beginnings. So let's have a look at the messages. And what we have here, we have the Six of Clubs. And the Six of Clubs ties in with this club here, because this is all about action. This is all about prioritizing. This is all about movement. This is all about your job. This is all about your study, your apprenticeship, things that you are doing. This is the doing card. And it ties in with this. So what this is saying is that you are going to have a clear path ahead when it comes to further education. Your apprenticeship that you maybe are starting, it's also to do with your job. There's a clear path ahead for you. Things are moving ahead. And this card is saying, yep, things are really moving ahead. You're nearly there. You've nearly got to the top of where it is you want to go. This is saying, you know, there might be a few little changes on the way, but things are getting there. Then you've got this Ten of Spades. The Ten of Spades, it's another 10. 10, 10, 10. This is all about new beginnings, and what this message is saying, it's coming to an end. All of this stuff that you have been stressing and thinking about and worrying about, it's all going to come to an end, because you're going to make some tweaks and changes to something to allow you to move ahead, to get the new beginning, the money coming in, and emotional happiness. This is saying it's all going to come to an end, okay? It's over. It's over. Don't stress about it anymore. And then you've got this Three of Hearts, and the Three of Hearts is saying this is to do with your emotional happiness. Things are going to be moving ahead. They are not going to go fast, because what's this one is saying? It says your efforts will pay off. Remember, it's a climb, not an elevator ride. So this is, you're climbing towards emotional happiness. You are climbing towards that feeling of, oh, I've done it. I feel really happy today. That's what this is saying. So we're going to clarify these now. Let's have a look at this Six of Clubs. What can you tell us about the Six of Clubs for Aquarius, please? Whoa, that one flew out. They want you to know things are moving ahead, because this is all about your finances, okay? Financial situation, and things are moving ahead. They're not moving ahead perhaps as fast as you want them to, but it is moving ahead. What this is saying is the day you've been waiting for is on its way. Maintain your discipline as you move closer to your ultimate goal. And this is moving closer to your ultimate goal. The other thing with the Three of Diamonds is not to get scatterbrained about something. So you need to target your focus, bring it in, so that you do focus on the things that you want, the things that you want to change maybe, but the things that you want. And this is around your job. This is around the action, what you're doing, what you want to do. Job, apprenticeship, training, education, whatever. But this is saying, yeah, going to be moving ahead with it, and your financial situation is going to be fine. But don't get scatterbrained with it. Just bring your focus in and know exactly what it is that you want. And you want financial stability. You want to be moving ahead with your finances. And that's exactly what this is here. You want happiness. You want that emotional stability. So, was there anything here? Yeah. Financial improvement is on the horizon. That's what this is saying. Financial improvement is on the horizon. You just need to make sure that you focus on it and you don't get all scatterbrained. 10 of Spades. What can you tell us about this 10 of Spades for Aquarius, please? And these cards for you, Aquarius, are just flying out. It is unbelievable. There are so many messages that they want you to hear. So what have we got here? We have got the 8 of Clubs. And the 8 of Clubs is about communication. And what this is saying is, and again, it is around the activity. It is around what you are thinking about. It is around your job, your apprenticeship, your social club, sports activities, anything that you're doing, because this is all about planning and prioritizing. And it ties in with this as well. Okay, so the horrible stuff has coming to an end, but you need to actually prioritize what it is you want, so you don't get scatterbrained. And this is saying, you know, talk to people. Talk to like-minded people who can help you with moving ahead with your situation, who can alleviate all the worries and the fears that you had in the past. They can help you with this, because it could even be your new boss. It could be your work colleague. It could be somebody that you're in the social club with, because this is a card of communication and help. It's a card of planning. It is a card of interviews. It is a card of helping you move ahead. So I do love that for you. But this is ties in with this as well, because we've got 8s here. So it's all about communication. So let's have a look at this 3 of Hearts. What can you tell us about this 3 of Hearts for Aquarius, please? What can you tell us about this 3 of Hearts for Aquarius? Okay, so this card isn't flying out like the other ones, so it's thinking about this. These messages here were very clear. You need to hear these. Okay, 3 of Hearts for Aquarius, please. What can you tell us about this 3 of Hearts for Aquarius? There we go. And we've got the Ace of Clubs. And the Ace of Clubs is the ultimate new start. It is the start. This is things coming to an end and moving forward, but this is the ultimate new start. And it is around all these clubs. So this is what has been on your mind. It's been on your mind about your job. It's been on your mind about your business. It has been on your mind about the sports or whatever. Something has been going on and you have been thinking about it and thinking, I just don't know. It's been exhausting you. These cards are saying that's all coming to an end now and you're moving forward. So is it that you have been applying for a new job? Because this card here is about a new job. It's new responsibilities, a new job, new stuff going on in your life. It is also an ace, and the ace is a solitary card. So it is also saying to you, make sure that you make the decision for this new job, because maybe this is the change, okay? This is the change. Maybe that's what it is. And you do something that you love. That's what this card is saying to you. So lovely card here to give you that help and clarity that you need to be able to move on with the new job, because that's why this keeps saying here, entering a new phase of expansion. So take immediate action towards your ultimate goals. It's interesting that this one is saying it could be slow, but this is the ace. So this is the action. This is the moving ahead. This is the action. Possible outcome. What messages have they got for you for the possible outcome? Let's have a look. And this is for Aquarius. What can you tell us about... Oh, haven't even shown it yet. Oh, God. Ace of Hearts. Wonderful. Lovely card. This is basically saying to you, it is all going to work out, because this is your ultimate happiness. This is your ultimate emotional goals. This is new love coming into your life. This is new friendships, new happiness, maybe moving house, maybe going on holiday. This one is going on traveling as well. Lovely, wonderful card here. And now I will clarify it. Goodness, I was getting ahead of myself there, wasn't I? Let's have a look. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't even have to ask, and the Six of Clubs came out. So this again is reinforcing the energies of this club, which is basically saying you have got this new path ahead of you. Things are going to be moving for you. Lovely card. And it's tied in with your happiness and your love. So you know that it is something that you are going to love. You are going to love the energies of this. You're going to move forward. If it is a new job because you've made a change, you're going to love it. It's going to be great. So, love that for you, Capricorn. So let's have a look and see what oracle card is going to come out for you. What message can you give Aquarius, please? What is the message you're going to give to Aquarius? And that one came out. And we have slow and steady. Interesting, because both of these cards here are saying slow and steady. The aces are about starting and getting things going. This one is basically saying, you know, take immediate action towards your ultimate goals. And that's what these cards are saying. Take that action. You've got these cards here. Take that action and get things going. You know that it is going to be slow and steady, because this is what here is saying your efforts will pay off. Remember, it's a climb, not an elevator ride. So you are going to be going slow and steady, but that is good, because it means that things are going to come to you in the right time, in the right space. Love that for you. Okay, let's have a look. Now these are called Lenormand cards. I can't say that very fast. Don't ask me why. I get this mental block when it comes to saying Lenormand, so I'm going to say it very, very slowly, so I do sound a bit peculiar, but just bear with. Okay, just going to shuffle these cards for you. Okay, so what messages can you give Aquarius, please? What are the messages give to Aquarius? Which one? That one, that one. That one there, that one there. And one more for the possible outcome. Thank you. So what have we got here? This is the garden. okay? And this is happiness. This is coming together with people who are going to make you feel very, very happy. It's a social card, it's a happy card, and it's all about this happiness, happiness with people, loving everything. It's a 2 and a 0, so that boils down to a 2, okay? And we have a 2 here. And I think this is just saying to you, don't get into the repeating cycle that you have been in here, where you've just been stressing yourself out and exhausting yourself. Don't do that. Down the bottom here, we have the 8 of spades, and this ties in with this 8 of spades here, which is something that has restricted your movement and has restricted you moving ahead because you've been worrying and stressing about something. This card is saying, you know what, just move ahead. Go into this lovely garden environment where you can be free, you can listen to other people, talk to people, and feel safe and happy. Then what have we got here? This is the messages that you need to hear. And we have the mountain, okay? So this ties in with it's a climb, not an elevator ride. Because we have the mountain here, and it seems like it's a huge, huge thing to climb over. It isn't, but it's just going to take slow and steady steps to get over this, because this could be perceived as an obstacle. Don't perceive it as an obstacle. Perceive it as something that is telling you you just need to go slow and steady, and you will get over that, and you will carry on, and you will get your whole new beginning. So this is a card which is basically saying, yep, things are going to happen for you, but don't expect it to happen overnight. It will happen, not overnight. And then you've got the 2 and the 1 here. Those add up to a 3, which is again back to your steady, slow movements. Steady movements, steady steps towards what it is you want to achieve, because you want to achieve all these new beginnings. And then down the bottom here you have the 8 of clubs, and the 8 of clubs ties in with the 8 of clubs here, which is exactly the same, and it's all about communication, getting together with people who can help you, like-minded people. This is all about planning, prioritizing. It's talking to people. So that ties in with that one beautifully. And then the possible outcome. Do you know what? This card keeps on coming up for just about everybody. It is unbelievable. And it's the dice. When you throw a dice, you don't know what you're throwing. You have no clue. What this card is telling you is don't be scatterbrained. Focus on what it is you want to achieve. Focus, because we've got the focus card here, so that when you throw the dice, you know exactly what is going to be coming out. You can actually, when the dice come up, you know how you're going to tackle the situation. So, you know, if you throw a dice and you think, oh, I don't know what to do with all those numbers, that's the scatterbrain bit. That's the bit where you're not targeting, you're not focusing. When you throw the dice and 2 numbers come up and you know exactly what to do with them, what they're all about, that is the movement. That is giving you the message of moving ahead. And then you have the 9 and the 3, and the 9 and the 3 add up to 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, you've got a 1, which is the new beginning. We've got the 2 here, which is the cycles, but it adds up to 3. And the 3 is all about your steady, slow movements, working ahead, getting ahead with everything that you want to achieve. And this one as well. So, Aquarius, I love that for you. Where did that one come here? I love those messages for you. I really do. I hope they resonated with you. If not all of it did, don't worry about it. Just take the things that you do know resonate. And then if we have a look at these numbers here, we've got 2 and 2. And again, 2s are all about repeating. So don't keep on repeating the cycle of feeling miserable and despondent and going over what happened to the past. Leave all that behind. And then you've got the 1s. The 1s are all about new beginnings, new things happening for you. Oh, got that wrong, that way. And then you've got the 8s. And the 8s are all about communication. Communication. You've got this 8 here, and you've got this 8 here. Communication. Love that for you. I hope you enjoyed that, and as I say, not everything will resonate, but take the things that do and leave the rest behind. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.